Talking Point platform. TTP. Oh yeah. Unale we pledge with love and loyalty to we sweet mama salute. Now we all come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salute.
Yes, Fambuleona, welcome back to yet another very, very important segment with the Komon-Tok community. And just like any other day, we need it done with the Komon-Tok then. So today, we get some serious issues then for can look into. One of the issues that we'll get for can look into, well, I don't know if in arrogance, and they mix with pride or and they mix with ignorance, because now the worst thing that can happen to you when you mix arrogance with ignorance. Very, very dangerous. Now, we see strong SLPP advocates then they say the government of Madabio in government forgets about the MCC, and that's the MCC way the American government they use for blackmail the power regime, and that's not forgetting this morning. Okay, for can look into that. And of course, as now know, today at the 1st of May, guess what? The First Lady don't left for go America, for go do waiting, for go lecture people. And we go also look at the the Chief Minister, and instead don't respond on comments then where they can say there's nothing to write home about in Sierra Leone, respond to that. And we also look into that. Madabio secretly appoints a chief of staff, duplication of function, as some people look at her and say, because if you don't get chief minister, though you can't get chief of staff. I mean, who's work? What's in the clear definition? What's in the job description? What's in them people other than probably just for help some people and make themselves can cut by the cake. Now that's argument. Now the arguments that new people have put. So we go also look at well, we see one videos there where they circulate. Some of una we get sorry at where I know say some of una not for cry, particularly people with that humanitarian feeling. Perhaps this particular clip will ever play for you is sorrowful, honestly painful. This not to say they kill person, no, not kill person, nothing. When you see the way people and they live in a salon. I will be very, very clear on this, and I will continue to make myself known. Would there for fit for the people. And there's a time we'll go for draw the cutting. There is a time we'll go for draw the line. Enough is enough. We'll go for can bing, 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 bing. If another then say we don't take side or whatever, well, we prefer to take the side of the oppressed, of the oppressed instead of the oppressor. If you can't see this video I did play, though I will connect out so many other things we go trigger your mind for see the reality and ask salon people and make them think again and wake up and be ready to take up their destiny in their hand. Because again, too much of one thing is good for nothing. Anyway. So all this and more, if you're not the first in this for January, we want for you this opportunity for welcome you now Talking Point platform. Yeah, we're there for talk about things that we got the potential for can we go before. We also got the potential for can we go beyond. Things that where the traditional media can not ignore or they refer for talk or don't know one for talk at all. And then we take serious here. Why? Because we community members now that them pay premium too. And we respect that back. Please consider for be part of this family. We need to side. With the TPP Leone, now YouTube, perhaps you see so for the first time, or for January is super easy. Click the subscribe button, turn the notification bell, let the rest to be. When we can live, we go send you a notification and you go no say we don't can live. We also then have Facebook. We name our Facebook now Talking Point platform. Please again kindly follow and like us and then let the rest to be. We definitely go to you if you will. Just so you know, we get a vibrant community here, a highly engaging community. People are very passionate about this country. We want to see Salongo before. It's a guarantee when you join this community, you must get something where you go learn from 1 or 2%. Or if you say get something where you want me to learn from you, we can't wait. Please join the comment section or open the line. You tell me how you feel. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok, and today now the 1st of May 2024. In the program, I just see some of the things and just the kind side. The chief minister don't invite Dr. Samura Kamara for go talk on the tripartite. We go put down it just the drop in, and we go also another one just the drop in when we producer. All right, this now the further excuses of the government, the chief minister. Anyway, the chief minister gets a lot of issues there today. Anyway, we'll go deliberate on them. All right, so family will know they waste time. Look, and quick one for come for them by the issues there, because wait till we get the baskets, the Komon-Tok then so boku today. I pray that the 1 hour where I get are able to utilize and follow, at least we get the best out of it. We are coming.
One platform for news every day now we countries alone. For education, entertainment, political affairs, TV. We got enough Tanga one inside Sierra Leone, like a big quantity. We breeze not a shit.
All right, so fumble straight to the point without wasting any further time. As always, Una and we get a bond, and plenty people can say sharing is caring, and I believe in that. I don't know if you say believe in that. And to be more serious, we rely on her heavily. And where they share, not only me, they share yourself, you comment, if you open line, your conversation. On above this, you just share say alone. Just know that. So please consider that. And also not the door anyway, because statistics they show that. Anyway, we'll go straight to the point without wasting further time. Yeah. All right. So first, now we listen this. Now listen. The first song for so they take. Now the words of okay. Wait. The song for so they take now. Yeah. All right. Because. Okay, now we take Osiwal, listen and well force now AYV. Now he make the statements regarding the MCC. Okay, from there we can put some of the other comments then from the same SLPP, and from there we can learn today what it mean for big arrogance. And maybe I go make a recommendation of a book where I go one day you go read where you will benefit if you all know about arrogance and how to deal with arrogance. We'll not talk about the book. I go just recommend you that book there. We go count one phrase we will make use of, and then I left the rest to you. Whenever you get time, you can. You can find out sometime. I want to for at least some of them book and they. Spend time. I like now 1 hour per day. I know you're busy. Try to do that. Load up this one. Where they come just now. Where they come. Where they are today.
Getting under the second time under the leadership of Minister Kanja Sisi, significant improvement in the electricity supply. It only went backward over the past 2 or 3 months or so, but there was significant. His failing, I think, is that he did not get together a communication team to communicate to the public, to communicate to the presidency, to communicate to Parliament of what his demands are, so that money can be paid to couple sheep. And also his failing is that Kanda Yomkela is there. Kanda Yomkela is supposed to be leading renewable energy, so we can have more solar power, more hydropower, more wind power to generate our electricity. These things, these variables are intertwined. You need a very vibrant, very imaginative, very intellectually alert foreign policy professionals to be able to communicate to the MCC, for example. Hey, we need this thing. If we don't need this thing, we are just coming from war. We could go back into that. So the U.S. ambassador to Sierra Leone is overstepping his bounds. He's almost using the MCC to blackmail us in Sierra Leone. He's almost seemed to be siding with the political opposition, the APC. And he is getting away with it mainly because of the relative intellectual laziness of the foreign policy establishment in our country. That's why it's getting away with it.
Quite recently, we've had statistics from government officials, say the chief minister and also authorities from EDSAS to the percentage of energy that was produced by the erstwhile government, the APC government, and what they met. They said it's 13%.
Yeah.
And they've increased it to something around 68 or 75%, 75 megawatts or whatsoever. But the reality on the ground, by the looks of things, seem far-fetched. I mean, Kylo, let me usher in terms of energy.
All right, so Fumble, you see, we got serious challenge in the country. Sometimes at my age, when I look at my age and I look at the way some people in the behave, some big man in the behave, I can wonder and how this world on turn so. If how will they come, if how they come now, so will they go. First thing first, die can cut anytime. Young baby and born till they die. So age die not actually come by it. But normally they want for belief see. The one that way older, they die faster, or then they go before the one that the young one there. Now that's it can happen. I mean, it can change, but mainly now see it happen. What's that time for talk? But when you see people like that, then they're close to death. All right, they're very close to in grave. But yet still, then they still defend way for disturb the future generation. Because not of when you check some of their wire, they're not getting much again for offer to Salone, in terms of the age. So, and some of them, they don't fend themselves, so they don't so challenge. Challenges be don't knock them out or not able to do anything significant for create more impact. The only way now for fend kinds of politics can turn Odense Vuvuzela, can turn maybe Presinger, can turn maybe bootlickers, can turn probably sycophants, can turn libele. There is a problem now with country that libeleism. Today, the truth don't become something very, very, very scarce. To a point, people can get out and define their own truth. Not to the truth again. Some truth and they're uncomfortable, they're not the talker. Some truth and they wouldn't see that too. And some truth and themselves, you get cold foot. But perhaps the one way you ever can listen to, maybe down the back now, that point for you for you ask yourself the question, what is going on? Now, it don't become difficult from 20 years ago, 10 years ago, where they say young people, they know they get them job, young people, they know they consider them, all right, matter be okay. You can give young people a job. At least we see a good number of young people then go into governance, they hold strategic positions, which is good thing. The chief minister, the communication minister, the information minister as well, and many others, just to name a few. But even as that, we don't see much difference in terms of bringing the reality, accepting the facts, or being open up to people and be honest with the people. So we don't know. Now, forget about the young one there. Come to the one that would say, like, then they closer to death now. Like I mentioned earlier on, they know that they die, you understand? But you look at the age now, after they don't look at their lifespan, they're going to look at the lifespan now. So maybe they look at that. If you don't 60 years now, 70 years again, I don't think, if you don't 60 years right now, I don't think so you will get another 60 years again. And even if you live another 60 years again, it will be useful in the world again. Maybe you don't tire. The human body said that they able to carry we for that. Biologically, now once in a while, you say somebody 120 because biologically God don't make people live their age. You understand? Yes, science don't improve in terms of medicine for support. So what is someone defend? Wait on this 70 years, 60 years, 70 years? You still the mix for me. I mean, it's just too unbelievable. And sometimes I not just get for on the comprehending here. But anyway, I'm sure this person on social media is not a new face, but love just drop and Lona gets the Marconi Naya. Not to all will play, perhaps 10 minutes or 15 minutes of in conversation. Lona just gets something. What makes sense of her? That make could use her.
This is Mr. Almami and Abe the Canto now today from Columbus, Ohio. And today I just want to talk about this this MCC where for a member I've been not tell the government say let them pull them inside this long time ago. So for let me can repeat and today back, thank God. It's not anything new. I'm just talking about the same thing that I've been not talk about today. But I go now some background and go now the reason why make me feel say the government for pulling hand on this. If it had not been see any reason, maybe now if you then listen, then we'll see more reason why make them for pull their hand on this MCC compact. We all see the disrespect what happened to the country on the 27th day of Independence Day, the tweet where the American ambassador sent. You see, it's so funny that the ambassador when we left today, people they feel say they interfere in the internal affairs of Salon. So being glad you say yes, they don't get new ambassador, but you know what? Now the clothes no more change, but the person now the same person, nothing not change, now the same thing and come with yeah. Now the same foreign policy, now the same US foreign policy, and then bring. What you would go through so. I just wish people let me get a background that me no are no need for go all the way to the beginning for come all the way up for let we understand what thing that happen. But I just want to know say what thing that happen in Salon so some country they not agree. Some country they don't refuse this, they say we no they do them. But I will go a small example, let's see. You know, they say we want help somebody, help them, but help them to respect. Now God don't talk, say where the right hand give, tell the left hand no. Now reason make God say that one day. Because if you were they give us respect for the inside. If them people have in them, they actually treat you the kind they treat and company white man them. One, corruption not for Bokuna Africa.
You know, now we catch this man in points, very, very important for how we analyze, let people understand. What's in God concerned about aid? America then get the money where God say where you see the religion we misuse in Africa. We misuse the religion totally. We misuse religion. What did they talk for? Say God say where the left, where you give the left, the right hand, the left hand of no, where you give the left hand, the right hand of no. Now America they will tell about God when they your money don't tell this out for user. So you know, yeah. I mean, I don't know some of these guys. I know even the wisdom don't lost by them because then they say we're passing the age, but age with wisdom. But unfortunately, it seems as if some of these guys, even in statements and stuff, it ridicule, you know, it ridicule himself. What do they talk? La begin and for you back God say where you give. I mean, now Salon you will preach them here amongst to people because we believe say everything is religion. Anyway,
a small example, let's see. You know, they say we want help somebody, help them, but help them to respect. Now God don't talk, say where the right hand give, tell the left hand no. Now reason make God.
I don't come for that. You don't come. The MCC don't left for lecture now. Now for go tell America say God say wait. I let you know I laugh, say you laugh. But anyway, now we go. We got lots for discuss. Time now.
God say that one day. Because if you were they give us respect for the inside. If them people have in them, they actually treat you the kind they treat and company white man them. One, corruption not for Bokuna Africa. Because most of the time, this money when they can't give you, when they say na free money, when they can't give you or na debt safe. Now then you benefit. So if you look at what in they give you, the plan, the benefit, now to the start, now to the end. Now go small to what happened after the Second World War. Like I've been not telling you before, the devastation, the destruction will take place during the Second World War is second to none. They destroy Europe. They finish Europe. So what did America do? America been there far. America can't fight the war, but now Europe then go fight. They're not fight now America. That's why Japan can attack small power, but will not to be a big deal. So America not actually lost it financially. And the war, now make America become the world's superpower. Now make America become superpower. Because then destroy Europe, where they've been very strong that 10 years past America. Then America can end up for trust Europe money for let them rebuild Europe because they don't destroy Europe. But you see, American man no give European them money. They no give white man them money for building country. No. Now trust them. They call us the Marshall Plan. Now trust them, say them for payback. You see, where you the trust person, and America not trust Europe, then put condition for them. No, they not put conditions. Say, your election for be free and fair. You human right record, if for clean, if for do this, if for do that. No string attached. They no will tell them nothing what you for do. Respect. That's what they give them the money. So then trust Europe this money. Europe became indebted to America, but then rebuild and then pay the money back to United States. Now fast forward, come to Africa, waiting happy. Now the Second World War safe don't back, okay? Now suspicion don't come between the Russians and the Americans there, when they don't defeat Germany. They don't shape force Germany into East Berlin and West Berlin. That's not the capital of Germany because they're not trust each other. So now America saying they show the Russians and say that then they conquer the world. Then go take all the countries of the world, they add them to them, let them powerful more. Russia saying Allah will not go agree. We go make sure so after them people there, we take them, we add them power. So Russia then form the Warsaw Pact, America form NATO. So when they do this, when they come to countries like Salome, when they come, what can they do? Now bribe them, they bribe you for letting at their side. So then begin give you money. So what will happen then day? Even the corrupt leader they will be get, as long as the leader don't greases at the father, you go do boku bad night country as long as you know they're affected, they don't care. So all this money them they can't give, they say aid, they don't do nothing for we. Because then just give the money to the people then, the people and they support them, so they don't care. And like I say, if they mean treat to the kind and treat Europe with respect, maybe Africa no go there so. But because not treat with respect, they make Africa there so. Now, look come to this MCC compact. I see APC and the right say, we not better about, we not grateful about, this MCC, we not for what they say and go so and cancel. Well, me people in Nasala, while I tell you, say, even the United Nations, who say all the countries and countries don't say, law put organization will make sure say, the mistakes they will not make before law not make them again. Some of the things they will put inside the charter, inside the law, they say no country no for interfere inside the internal affairs of another country. Nobody no get right. So waiting, then big country then they do. Then they count to money. They show you money. But with that money, then they use that one day for interfere inside your internal affairs. Then go tell you say, no, this election way do not correct. You for correct her. This way not fine. This way says you're not fine. The use. But according to the law, nobody no get right for interfere inside other country in business. This MCC owner, the CISO owner, no APC. Tanzania reject her. Because what? Because the American they say Tanzania the election not free and fair. Namaga fully say no to una take una MCC una go no want her. They reject her. So what he happy? Tanzania now from there they begin for develop because they say nothing. Let we come up from this idea say that for the giving no more than the good and the giving. Don't try for yourself. They come inside one day. Ghana do the same thing. I mean, this it don't they out there people all man don't know say now. Then they use their money for control people them. Now for control you so that money they show you and what thing they don't do. This money for letting gear is very difficult. Because then they add upon the conditions there all the time. More or less pass this? No, more or less not pass this. When they say do this way, do I do? President Malabiu, yeah, government. I want to take heart. I want to say, let respect to self. If possible, no respect to that. Let possible no more less for money. Like say, but you see now, this all they encourage corruption in Africa.
All right, we go tap that side. The reason why this would tap that side because we get a lot for talk because we'd already spent 24 minutes by the 1 hour and it talk about let us no more less for money. Anyway, catch this last one, but catch this other one back.
Country, Lisa Chesney needs to leave our shores. Manuel Mueller needs to leave our shores. The American ambassador in Bidongo, then bring another one. where they can't dangle MCC now we face because we don't show say we are beholden to $400 million that we go crawl on we knees for do what they ask for. Some of us are not going to be silent anymore on this nonsense. This putting down of our country, subjecting us to ridicule, okay? No, not anymore. Okay, Chronicles Australian.
Right. So, Famble, that's not the biggest problem we get. You know, now we come with this word, arrogance. Now, I'm sure plenty people know Desmond Tutu. This now one of the apartheid icon there in South Africa, of course, now late man now. But what had the time for talk? It felt alongside with Mandela. It gets a quotation we see at the right answer. But now we look on that side, let me just take time and understand. They said the worst kind of arrogance is arrogance from ignorance. The worst kind of arrogance is arrogance from ignorance, are the worst kind. Now look what in Desmond Tutu puts. Is the arrogance really comes from insecurity. And when you watch the way some of these guys of course, clearly should say they're not secure because, I mean, if somebody you secured in terms of electricity, you secured in terms of food, you secured in terms of your infrastructure, you're not going to feel like, say, somebody they belittle you. But arrogance, now something like a disease anyway, especially where you mix them up with ignorance. Now, Desmond Tutu say arrogance really comes from insecurity. And in the end, our feeling that we are bigger than others is really the flip side of our feeling that we are smaller than others. Get the point, eh? When you feel excessive, you feel say you, I mean, and to be honest with you, some of these guys, from them 40 years of living in abroad, some of them take their return salute, they not get $10,000, $20,000 when not church. I not say they not get to like money where they not bank where the church, they not get them. Some of them not get some money, bing, 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 like $20,000 where they are around where they don't win the church, they not get them. But today, because they don't go get some side, who say they bail money at 50 fata, they don't save something $200,000, maybe $300,000. Someone don't get $500,000. Someone for the first year able get $800,000. Someone don't get $1 million. They don't feel arrogant. You see, arrogance. Don't feel. You know this. La just share this book. Perhaps any if you get time, read about this about arrogance and deceit and conceit. This this guy Nicholas Petrucci now he writes this book. He talk about how for Guy Youssef. The book then call her arrogant and conceited people. Maybe anyway, I go just share a quick one at the screen. You can search her if you want to read about her. Let's just share them briefly no more. This now the book this arrogant and conceited people. There you go understand exactly why some people did behave this kind of way and how you say go able to protect yourself as a common person when you get for meet up them people throughout your lifetime. Arrogance. So this is purely but when you look at the country today, now I put for you one clip where some of una go cry for humanity. You go cry for humanity. When then God they talk about this, we not go modest yourself for money. This nonsense, no money more. With all them phonetics, not anymore. We can't take this anymore. Not anymore. Lisa Channing lives to need to deliver our souls. Not anymore. Now, I wonder you watch a country where they talk, people the way they agitate. Take a listen, take a watch this clip. Two different clips. If in one clip, you go say in one. But these are two different clips. And guess what? Now, inside Freetown, the capital city, though we get people who they kind of social media. And guess what? Some of their audio, they go viral. People, when they listen to them back, then they buy the idea back, say they are right. Anyway.
Well, just imagine, now the thing in this way talking at this country, Sierra Leone, 60 good years from now to now, You see, just imagine, inside gutter this body, it get water. Just follow a go na host, get water for drink, get water for cook, and get water for wash and things. Just imagine, this is the one part the mommy they wait him up save the game. Just imagine.
Now we dey drink, now we dey wash, now we dey cook.
And this is the main city, Freetown, and this is the end of St. John Sanders Street Endo. Just imagine, look the buckets them where they put just inside the gutter. Now they get water soup. Just for go use that no more. Then we remain under these two big political parties and APC and SLPP. Even good water for giddy people them, they're not able for giddy people them. You see, just imagine. He don't do only the S and I put her up. Just no more politics can go down.
Right now, we see no more than the solar tablet. You can get snap them out. For go well and indeed, they will be we see no no scan crash. This to happen. So right now,
You're unbelievable, not so. This not to make up will make up this video, not to artificial intelligence. So this is like reality. This is so. People then they go take salt water, dirty water. Don't they go boiler, then drink. Don't you see how the mommy, then they now got her water? Do you got her water? 60 years of independence, more than 60 years of independence. We're not able to feed ourselves. We're not able to clothe ourselves. We're not able to give ourselves electricity. Even the basic thing, we are not asking for much, just the basic. What do they say? Basic. The basic. Elementary things there. Basic. We can't afford it. We can't even provide it for our people. And then you have people, gullible people, coming on social media. My God. You see, when you mix arrogance with ignorance, it pass mark. These two things, they're not a mix up. Arrogance and ignorance. Arrogance and ignorance coupled with stupidity. Now, when we talk about stupidity, we don't define for you the other day now. We don't talk for you the clip where definer. It can be you get your professorship or your PhD or your 500 masters. Then if you not that campus way, still they feel self-centered. You still they see A, you call them B. You still they see black, you call them white. You still fall in that category. Now, not like some of them people that they see today. Then fall within that category. Now, it's enough for happen to anybody. We are done. If we get any three, if we get majority of the people that will fall within it, we get them three attributes here: arrogance, ignorance, and stupidity. Our nation they act for their better. All right, with all this, let us just flash you back for tell you say I agree with Mr. Nabe one side. He said America, the policy not change. You know, when the previous U.S. ambassador be left, people let me celebrate things in the country, not so. Well, in Nabe said don't confirm I say, you know, they change. But now just take you back into history. What in the outgoing ambassador that time, what he be advised Salon people, what he wants Salon people for say, even when they depart, the United States position and position. All right, listen this.
By the ECSL. That includes a big difference between the ECSL announced results and the parallel vote tabulation, as well as inconsistencies that were analyzed by domestic and international observers. All of these things raise questions in our mind, not just in the United States, but really all over the world, about the integrity of the official results. And so we have asked for an investigation conducted by an independent outside source to look at the results of the elections here in Sierra Leone. In addition, we've also called on dialogue between the two parties, between all parties really, to see how we can, or how Sierra Leoneans can move forward from this towards the next election in 2028. As well, you've seen we have called on the APC not to boycott participation in the government. I put out a tweet on that, and that was probably the most controversial thing that I've done since I've been here. I got the most reaction, positive and negative, but we feel that in order for there to be a democracy, you have to have two parties. Both parties have to participate. Particularly, we have to think about the people who voted for the APC. Their voices need to be heard. And so that's why we have pushed the APC as well to participate in the government.
Highlighting the issue of transparency in the process, and you are yet to recognize the president. What do you think is the way forward in terms of the U.S. and Australian relationship?
President Bio is the president of Sierra Leone, so it's not we're saying he's not president. What we have not done is congratulated.
It's about the relationship. What would happen to the relationship between Sierra Leone and the U.S.?
Sir, moving forward, what we're doing is we're sort of doing a review of all of our programs, all of our government-to-government programs. What's not going to change is the work that we're doing with the people of Sierra Leone. It's really our focus here is on the people of Sierra Leone. So that the health programs that I mentioned before, we're going to continue with all of them. We may even expand some of our health programming. We're going to really focus on, helping people, helping their lives improve. We will continue to be there no matter what for the people of Sierra Leone.
Calling on dialogue, we've seen the president setting up an electoral reform group headed by the vice president. What does the U.S. embassy make up of this body set up by the president, headed by the vice president, to look at or look into happenings of the 2023 elections?
What we have called for is an independent look at what happened, an independent outside look at the 2023 elections. Any commission that's headed up by one of the political candidates in the election cannot be independent or non-biased. That's just the way it's going to be. The vice president, I know the vice president, I have a lot of respect for him. I respect his integrity. But because he was one of the candidates, we don't see that as the proper means to take a look at what happened in the past and what will happen moving forward.
If you talk to government officials, they will tell you that the process will be credible.
As I said, it's just not possible for someone who was a candidate in the election to then look at the process and be not biased.
Are you doubting the credibility of the process?
I said, we have raised questions about the integrity and the credibility of the results. So we're clear on that. In order to look at that, you need to have someone who is outside of the process, who is not part of the process. That's what we're saying.
Will the incoming U.S. ambassador continue with the U.S. position on Sierra Leone's just concluded election?
Yes, the U.S. position is the U.S. position. It's not based on an individual. Certainly when the new ambassador comes here, he'll have his own style, he'll have his own way of doing things, but it's the position of the United States government, not of one individual in the government.
And one of the development programs that the government of Sierra Leone was looking forward to was the MCC Compact, and this is based on several factors. Does this election in any way affect the compact?
Yes, it does. So in the year or two preceding the compact, we were very clear with the government of Sierra Leone that in order to get a compact, they needed to have a fair.
All right, Famula just tap that side. A lot just remind people where people in the mislead, where this guy be they mislead say, then they add more condition. Now you don't hear from the horse's mouth, right? Rema, he said to the year towards the election, they make it clear to the government of Salon say, in order for Lona get the MCC money, una need for conduct free and fair election. So I mean, then clip here, then the player. But today where you go this now. You get unclear. It's not to me talk now. Because I can simply talk her, but where you are from the post we talk now, it creates for you more substance. And also talk take listen, the US position, now the US position, you know, they change. That I make us say, I agree with what Nabe say people in the field say when them pull this US ambassador, this new one we cancel now, it will change. I mean, it will side with government. It clear. It make it clear. Say the US position is the US position, and nobody know the changer. And guess what? He said the US they call for investigation, independent investigation. Pambule, I will tell you now with clear fact now. Say that they can investigate this election. Forensic experts don't kind of the country will get for can look into this. So meaning what in the US government asks for, then they get her. Then they investigate this result. But then they do it in that subtle way, that diplomatic way. You know, say, I mean, they're supposed to get Bokuya pass you, or get Biget pass you, get Ya pass you. Them people that don't have in democracy, they no diplomacy, they get money, they know how to work around things. So what in them be called for, where people then say not be possible, indeed, now they would have for us, so now they investigate the election results, and we get for no. Now that make June 19 now a day for Salon people. That day, by God in power, for me, I will take a day off now, my working place for make sure so I get everything because now the make or break. And on that day, June 19, some of we go declare our Saudi. Anyway, let's finish for 2 minutes more for let we continue.
Free, open, and transparent election. Sierra Leone had done everything else up to that point to get a compact. They passed all of the scorecards. In some areas they did very well. But we said the one remaining thing would be a fair and free election. Given the fact that there are all sorts of questions about the results, we're taking a look, as I said, we're taking a look at everything. And that includes the MCC compact.
Now, confirming that the outcome of this election will affect the compacts, someone listening to you would like to know how would it affect the compact? Because after the election, there were several rumors that the US government has cancelled the compact development program in Sierra Leone. Is that the case?
It's not been cancelled outright, but what we're doing is we're slowing down, we're taking a pause, we're going to see what the government of Sierra Leone does next before we move forward with the compact.
What are these things that you expect to see Sierra Leone government do before you move on with the compact?
Sure. And we have communicated to the government basically what I said before. We'd like to see an outside independent look of the election, and then we'd also like to see the government be open to a dialogue with civil society, political parties, everybody moving forward.
You've laid emphasis on this independent body to look into the elections. Where do you expect these bodies to come from?
I think the preference would probably be to be outside of Sierra Leone, because inside of Sierra Leone, it's so polarized. And when I say someone independent, I mean not only someone in the government or the Slpp, but also it shouldn't be an APC partisan. It shouldn't lead the investigation. It should be someone completely divorced who does not have family ties or ethnic ties or political ties to the government or to the opposition.
Quickly, let's look at the economy over the past 2 years. What do you make up of government activity?
All right, okay. We don't get to the main part. The long and short of it, America don't get what they want. So this, we play them video here. We say, why so them people that don't stand into this? If government want that money, they get for two. So the MCC, the last statement then there's we play the entire lobby. I don't know if we get that side. Lobby see the entire to this very thing. You see, look at it, the entire. This now the new US ambassador now entire the MCC, yeah. And the previous one back, it make it clear. So technically, in any way you look at this election will get to know the truth. I have never been optimistic all while they talk about this until now. Based on other things that I don't learn from behind the scene, I don't be me hope don't raise. I don't become more optimistic for say Salon people most probably if they determine for get back the country and democracy that is possible under this tripartite. The only thing I will not forget that those APC guys, they for do the final tomorrow. I think that tomorrow, that mean government, see what in governments do. Now, when they come towards the end, government don't invite, as when I see this paper, governments don't invite Dr. Samura Kamara. Now, this paper is a bit like these are then leak, where they just snap things. So now that table self somebody snap and send, and so it's spread on social media. Now, don't read what's in the inside. Now, this one, the addresser, it come up from the office of the Common State House. Dr. Samura Kamara, invitation to meeting on resolution number 3 of the Agreement for National Unity. All right, to invite you to a meeting to discuss pertinent issues relating to the continued operations of the Tripartite Committee, particularly on resolution 3 of the Agreement for National Unity. As you are verily aware, resolution 3 of the agreement established a 3-way committee, Government of Sierra Leone, APC, and development partners, which shall function over a period of 6 months. The committee has been operating since January 2024 and is expected to complete its activities in June 2024. In view of the progress made to date, and in order to address any outstanding or emerging concerns, would they expand on that side, including the suggestion for an expanded committee meeting to be convened. This meeting will be attended by 2 lead negotiators, the 3 co-chairs, as well as the other committee members. The meeting will be held in the conference room, Office of the Chief Minister, State House, Freetown, on Thursday, 2nd May 2024 at 11 a.m. Please confirm your attendance with the program assistant to the Chief Minister. But anyway, so the point is, Fambule, we don't know what thing make Kemosi say be can at this program. I asked her one question. I say, if you get any fear, say sell out, go there inside. And when you listen to Joe, he want the people and where they inside the committee on this tripartite say now they fet of salon then they are the recommendation. We don't know this meeting because government say concern about emerging concern. Emerging concern, the two for come out of the negotiation, probably the recommendation. Some people and they look at and say, perhaps governments they take side and they take step for coiling or make arrangement or probably bought over or do whatever for let at least the recommendation not go affect government. So if the recommendation come up from the tripartite, government go accept and say, well, not to we say, now the tripartite committee they recommendation, for example, they recommend say for do this, now they do. Where in behind the scene, they don't go play their own way, they don't go work and well, they don't go arrange, they don't promise contract, they don't give some 10 million. I'm not say they happen. I'm not say these are just wild thinking. Now, wild thinking across social media where people and they anticipate that make them they want even APC grassroots people and they call on Samoa say if forget meeting with her before you attend this meeting tomorrow. So we don't know what they go discuss. Could it be probably in a way for going negotiating the good faith of the country for say, okay, look, we have seen the tension in the country. We've seen we've seen that possible recommendation. We've seen that the government of America has charged the MCC to the actionable recommendation of this particular tripartite for us to get the MCC money. Maybe then we'll look at the betting state. Now, make some people and will say June 19, we go know if na APC led this country or na SLPP because whatever we get for recommend, if you know they interlay with the development partners, America and other people, they will not forget the MCC. And then we go back square one. But like I say, we don't know. These are all speculations. We hope no more say them put the country first, then left their ego aside, then left their interests aside, then put selfishness aside. Anything we get for benefits from a salon, then pay attention and then do it for the sole interest of the country. We wish them good luck. Yes. It's fine for them, then negotiate. It's fine for make them meet, for make them discuss things. So now that we get that side. So Now we take 2 minutes break. I mean, maybe sometimes 1 minute break. From there now, we can finish the last 2 items that we'll get on the platform. Unfortunately, we're not going to pass that because the time on the between. Anyway, we don't exhaust. Slow, laugh small. This now, for we, the man, the way. Anyway, that's a meal. Now, for the other Monday. Because
Excuse me. Where are you going to now? What's the problem? She bought an item worth £100 and she didn't pay me. What is £100? You see, matured investor following this beautiful girl. Now we want to spoil what they do. Hello. Hello, Angel. What's your name?
What's your apple?
Oh, nah, man. Oh, I don't pay £100 for man.
all right, I hope you enjoy that small one day. You know, sometimes I find follow the ease attention and get some things outside. All right. The first lady don't arrive na US. This nine put on for nine. This he put for we. Okay. The first lady say, "Thank you, Allah. I have safely arrived in Boston, USA, as an honored guest in this year GM 24." All right. So, Hambule, when I don't see what we they talk about, not to say we hate these governments, not to say we get anything personal for the first lady or the president. Few days ago, Mana Biod Bidena Kenya. Few days ago, I mean, not the West study, in Kenya. Now, in West, they na Usai, in America. And guess what? Now, taxpayers' money, they waste. This now pure waste wickedness. Pure waste wickedness. Nothing. You don't get no way back where they call it now. Pure waste wickedness and what they say, insults to Sierra Leone. Now, this now like again attention seeker, because when he puts this clip go viral. We see other media blog across Africa then talk about this clip. Now just refresh your mind. Imagine this anyway. Life just flashed you. Don't I put one more clip just for let we get the concept. Say then talk you not get nothing for change the West. You don't get nothing. I think you go and I go sit down and you go team up in the White House to talk and I mean if we not change we don't help ourselves, they're not get no way for help. Anyway, listen this one. Where they come.
When you look at what Sierra Leone have to offer, when it comes to our mineral resources, the kind of mineral resources we have in our country is enough to take care of everybody in that country. We should not have a single poor person in Sierra Leone. But unfortunately, we are not given the free will to make decisions on our own mineral resources. There's always Big Brother who decides. And when you fight and say, no, we are not going to do this, they use the system to stop you. It's either they set you up with the opposition and they'll be supporting the opposition against you from the back, or they cause unnecessary chaos in your country so that you are not able to even govern your own people. They will do things to make you not to be functionable. And of course, any country that don't have peace cannot develop. You have to have peace before you talk about development. I'll give you a simple example about Sierra Leone. Every mining company that is in Sierra Leone today is owned by a foreigner. Every mining company. If it's not the Chinese, it's the American, it's the British. Our electricity, Bumuda, is run by the British, and we still don't have light. We're looking for light, electricity. If you don't have electricity, how can you talk about education? How can you talk about health facility? How can you talk about improving the infrastructure of your country? We don't have electricity. Now, do we actually even have proper water, pipe-borne water, so that our kids will not be sick? We don't have those facilities. Why? With all the minerals we have, there is a cap you put Before my husband became the president of Sierra Leone was benefiting, they said, what's the word? 0.000.1%. What is that? Basically, a company can take as much as $100 million out of the country in terms of minerals, and then they can just give the country $10,000. Now, what will $10,000 do for our health system? What is $10,000 do for our educational system? And these are the things I believe that are stopping Africa from progressing. We don't have a say. The sense about us celebrating independence, I don't know why we celebrate independence, because we are not free.
All right. Honestly speaking, it makes a lot of sense when you talk and talk here. You know, we'll say we get foreign countries and we get huge. I mean, what they control with natural resources. There is a clip where we get for play, we get for designer program. They would and try for what we come up with. It's true that some of them the mining company they benefit, but it's shameful the other way back. If you look at her. Now you host, imagine you didn't host, though you talk say you not get control over your host. There's something is wrong with you. Me or host. You say, now stranger I didn't get control over me host. Something is wrong with you because we're not able to provide water. Look, gutter water, look, gutter water. Now put this clip again. Now put the clip before I put the clip on. Take a look, this is Freetown, man. This is Freetown.
Well, just imagine, now the thing in this really talking at this country, Sierra Leone. 60 good years from now to now. You see, just imagine, inside gutter this body, it get water. Just follow a go na house, get water for drink, get water for cook, and get water for wash and things. Just imagine, this is the one part the mommy they wait him upstairs again. Just imagine.
Now we dey drink, now we dey wash, now we dey cook.
And this is the main city, Freetown, and this is the end of St. John Sanders Street Endo. Just imagine, look the buckets them where they put just inside the gutter. Now then they get water soup. Just for go use that no more. Then we remain under these two big political parties, APC and SLPP. Even good water for giddy people, them they're not able for giddy people. Them. You see, just imagine. He don't do it. The Esther now put her up. Just no more politics can go now.
That's now we see no more now. The solar table they can get snap them out. For go well and then they move to which no those kind crisis to happen so right now.
All right. So the question we go one asks, what in this woman they go do in America where we get challenges like that? That $200,000 we go spend, that $100,000 we go spend, it must get something we go change the lives. It must get outside will change. Anyway, listen to Louis Farrakhan. Listen.
None of you can deny that what I'm saying is the truth. You know it's the truth. But either you won't write it, or you're too cowardly to speak it, because you want some favor here or favor there. So because you can't talk, you are muzzled. I'm not. I'm a free black man. And I didn't come here looking for a handout. And I really don't think you need one. Your problem is that you think you need a handout. Everything you need is right under your foot, but you're looking everywhere else for help instead of to yourself and what you can produce for yourself. This is Africa's dilemma. You are parading yourself before the world as international beggars when you gave civilization to the world. Your problem is not America. Your problem is not Israel. Your problem is not Britain. Your problem is your disunity and your dependence on others to do for you what you could do for yourself. So I don't have to come back here anymore to help you. The help is already here. The knowledge is already here. The land is here. The sun is here. The water is here. The minerals are here. You have some of the finest minds in the world, but they're in Europe and they're in America making money while Africa suffers. Why don't we create politically stable environment and call the children of Africa back home to help build Africa? We are your children, and we will come and help. But don't expect us to come with billions of dollars when we don't have it. We're struggling in America, but you got it all right here under your foot. And you should be ashamed not to look to yourself, begging white folk to give you what you could give yourself. What I said today, which one of these countries is going to give you $20 million? America's not going to give you $20 million. You got it right here, but your disunity won't allow you to pool it. It's your fault, and you got to accept that responsibility. That is why my message is atonement, reconciliation, and responsibility. We got to stop blaming everything on somebody else and see what is our responsibility.
All right, so Farrakhan don't make it clear to me. That's the key. The fundamental truth is, we as a country, if we not unite, we not pull this political, tribal, regional affiliation, we're not able to do. We're not able to do, absolutely. There's no amount. We as not able. For that, but we are not serious. We are not serious. We spend hundreds of thousands of dollars for go sit down at university when 10 people and go sit down there, 100 people and sit down there, 200 people and for go talk. 5 years then they fly. 5 years going to 6 years now. Constant fly. Waiting this fly don't bring calm na saloon. Our development, if each fly we see 5 investors in calm, we could advocate for another continue for fly. But this is not the case. Each time when I fly, when I need to fly when I self, when I fly with entourage, then get for give una per diem, then get for provide for security, then get for give una money, then get for give una and guess what? All of these monies are unaccountable. The worst part of it, nobody know for ask them for this money. The only person who be get mind for access when a liar Taylor Pierce, when he asks them, then fire the woman technically. For they will just ask and go. Money not you get. State funds, public funds, we consolidated funds. Or did they take? They fly all over the world. When somebody want ask them for the receipts, then fire around. Now like a free fall. Then they travel. The man then at Kenya, I don't know if he don't return. The woman then at America. What did they go to America and for go talk? That money where they spend for go America, believe me, if not put yourself, Kenema, or any small village or small town around or town, if we go then go tackle one issue, for example, water business or light business or whatever, road business, so it must improve the life of at least 10 people or 50 people. But that's not the case. Then take the glory into flying, wasting Salomon money, because not to the maker, not to the money. Then they put more taxes on people, so then we'll get more money for fly across the world and spread with money. And this is unforgivable. Some of this crime they do is unforgivable. But with the weight, the tripartite. By God in power, we want to know whose side Salon people then stand. If the majority go stand with the oppressor or the oppressed, then we go know on that day. But this is too much. Then there's 2 days in Kenya. We know all waiting that mean. But all world people in the talk say this is getting out of hand. Too much travel, not get no benefits for we. Anyway, tomorrow I go count for now sort of like another form of genealogy where SLPP comes herself, then herself depend. I mean, they depend shake. Then then they again, I mean, they don't begin going to blow. They don't begin going to blows in terms of argument. Tomorrow, hopefully, we will come with that part day. We'll count that program, then I can get some clear. So we're sorry, we'll not go past this way. We don't exhaust most of the points then. So the one that we left tomorrow, we go definitely come and continue because we need to open the line for now for Leone said or Bonamot part this burning issue. Well, Now take 2 minutes break. When we come, we go give you the line. All right, somebody did so now play that funny clip back one more time. But anyway, okay, until almost seconds, 29 seconds. All right, just one.
Excuse me, where are you going to now? What's the problem? She bought an item worth £100 and she didn't pay me. What is £100? You see, matured investor following this beautiful girl. Now we want to spoil with you. Hello. Hello, Angel. What's your name?
What's the apple?
Oh, nah, man. Oh, I don't pay £100 for man.
Check this out. Now, then we'll get the right man at the right place, huh? We're talking about reality, youth man, this reality. 1, 2, they want make me talk full. 3, 4, when most of we want. Some saying that this, some saying that, some saying that the one that with the rule we are. Now, Mr. Sing again. 1, 2, they want make me talk full. 3, 4, when most of we want. Some saying that this, some saying that, some saying that the way we them men we are. If she's all approaching, you can start from me anyway for playing love and loyalty to his sweet salon. So tell me why you still do them thing, but you know somebody else sweet salon for gold. Tell me why you descend out in the street for make salon not here from for with buckle disease. Tell me why you they build on a land where you know say them not give you permit for bill. Tell me how you ever see salon where you they people put the right man at the right place. Tell me how sweet salon for gold, you they working on the people pay you income tax. The poor man still is raining pain and they eat and forgetting that we all for shapes. Some saying that this, some saying that, some just saying that the one day with the rule we are. 1, 2, they want make me talk full. 3, 4, when most of we want. Some saying that this, some saying that, some saying that the one day with the rule we are. Now Mr. Sing again. 1, 2, they want make me talk full. 3, 4, when most of we want. Some saying that this, some saying that, some saying that the way we them men we are. We the if you say baby, try the point and pan me. Judge not your brother that you may not be judged. You left for the blame, forget about your name. We all forget together for build streets at home. Style masters they ask for money when the government don't say no for pay school fee. Tell me why you they sell them books when the government don't make them picking go line. Tell me now if they picking online, now if you say streets are low for Bambai Kutan. Teacher tell me why the school not on market, you just the land that pick it for make them be corrupt. Why really you they left sit down, you watch your country salon. Some saying that this, some saying that, some saying that the way we them in we are. Never mix alone, 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 never mix alone. This bad for a practice now I mix up with country. Now I make them people just did that with this century. Salomon got its problem and not true. If we not let mama sweet to go, we know they grow so. Tell me when we go begin see. Fruits and nights and water now we sweet salon. Tell me when we go begin see. Then you see where they can just for make the land. When really we go begin see. Then we minerals they go and better team. Tell me when we go begin see. We all the call ourselves Salomon and forget to try. Tell me when we go begin see. We take contact our brother Salomon they and some saying that this, some saying that, some saying that the one that with the rule we are.
All right, some they say not the one they with the rule we, some they say not the way with them men we. All right, now the line open. All right, to get to the first caller. This yes, caller outside the call from.
Yeah, this is Abdul call from United States.
Yes, Abdul, you get the platform. Pa.
Yeah, so make you see Kemosi and Fadika come out the way they come out. That don't tell you say they smell something.
Yeah.
Then they smell something hopeful, but make them not predict the outcome. Waiting them for do right now for continue for rally around the peace. APC need momentum. They get the number, but they not get the momentum right now. Because people are not being feel disappointed for some time. They need to generate a lot of momentum at this time till they progress to June. But we know one thing. Komon-Tok, you know that passing. When the APC get momentum, we know one person will be killed as Samuga. This means when they call up for soldier and go kill APC and then split.
Yeah.
They cannot go kill for them. If maybe they predict for the wire for somebody with them for take for go negotiate for them. I swear to anything, no matter how they call the person, maybe for choose Umi Goli. Goli, no matter you call on the devil already be, it's a be negotiate. When he empower to catch the Sierra Leone government, they make the people look like they tell and say suspend the constitution. So they start from the extreme and reach at the middle. You get position for vice president for police.
Then Kreta, yes, the Kreta. And at the time, Berewa Agi say, Berewa Agi, sorry for disturbing. I will still give you the time. At the time, Berewa Agi say, no sign of the constitution will prevent them from creating a position. Anyway, continue. You got 2 more minutes.
Because they be there at a position of advantage.
Yeah.
And now I see say APC get some advantage from the time when they boycott parliament. Advantage be not living at the side, but they don't know how to play with that. You know, so me happy for recommend for leave them be able. But the other thing was disappointing for me now for ladies, first lady say they go back now, bad for go talk. When Mr. Komon-Tok, listen to this. The woman they say the negotiation for Sierra Leone at 0.001%. Who said that number did exist anymore? That woman do go sit up now bad for talk. Would you happy? Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. All right, now take another voice. Yes, call outside the okay, we missed this one. All right, okay, we missed this one. Now somebody all right, now take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yeah, Komon-Tok. I dey call from UK.
Yes, pa, you got the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Yes, Komon-Tok. I will thank you this program. I'm not telling you lie. From the analysis, the way we don't draw, from what you don't bring forward, and we for we make our own judgment for 2 speakers, and we they don't talk, what they get for talk, then come to the outgoing ambassador and the also Fatima Biu, all which they talk. If you look, then people they know they know which they deeper. The West, then especially America.
Yeah.
This tripartite, let us look at if we see, get for all water. I guess something we get for bringing. So now make all the wuro with the dog for the fish, then go give them that money. Then fish, then people then go stoop down for let the give them what you want for let them lavish this money. But I will tell you, through that tripartite, we go know something they come out. Something positive that will come out will be say either you do with the system or they against the system, we will make the country go before. This language already that woman use with the other one, they already drum them kind of statement and they now for drum support using emotive language for let people them look like as if yes, the point that they make it correct. But not to this time. If the country be in unity, they unite and the whole country they listen to the mass system, then they are all not for reach to this point. But how you go there, when you don't deny, we don't fail, now the tenor you want people they bring emotive language, when they check up. This God not they sleep and they always they act. We pray to God make we get a good outcome. So thank you, Mr. Komon-Tok, for this program. We're really glad. Mrs. I smell the coffee. Right now, I smell the coffee. The time not reach, but I don't smell the coffee. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. So, Fambul, I just noticed that they like the program. Today, we get huge amounts of people that are actually watching. More than 1,000. The 2 platforms, it's more than 1,800. And then they 1,180. But on YouTube, I see the like very, very small. And this, I will always say, when I like, when I help with for promote the platform, and a way you say for save the content. Now, only 368 from 1,180 1,180 people in the watch. That's too small, please. Family, now consider that. Now we had another voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, outside the call from?
Yeah.
Yeah, outside the call from?
I call from Crete. This is not Kubi.
All right, cool. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
The point here is, Samua Kamara, if you want to take that decision for Mother Builder in meeting at the pay, if you listen this program, okay. If you're not listening, you get anybody back with the talent, you know the big mail nobody. Because like right now, what do we for the tripartite? No wait, June 19, men whatever good. I don't know, no negotiation, no dialogue. Dialogue time don't pass, negotiation time don't pass. No wait for the final result of the tripartite. And my second point is why Papa God would you suffer this kind of sufferness now? Nasalo, why? So water, which are all kinds of things. And people will be like now. Well, just for let them drink, cook, wash. No, if you have provocation yourself, mother, you need to take these things serious. You don't need personal. Rest in peace, sir.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. But we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. Okay. All right, we'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Hello?
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir.
From the United States.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You get the platform,
Yeah.
sir.
I'm so happy and grateful. First of all, I will tell you thank you.
Thank you
bring
too.
this. They can me to go up and down the United States. This night they keep me company. I truck and I drive. But one funny thing, I can always make comments them. I be see something. It surprised me for she say the Sierra Leonean IQ go so low for people for the expect say this tripartite nothing no go come up here. And this man will control the whole world. When even that this tripartite committee is a treaty. And people in the talk about constitution. Now there was some kind of what they call it that brought the special court. They then go jail in the normal. Constitution been there as alone. See that. Then today, the tripartite because you get favor of your party or waiting. I mean, then time barbarism there. Somebody not go tolerate in the world. Give people election, most of the people are not tolerable by any 24 cent. Come on. That's all, my brother.
All right. Thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. All right. Now let me take this one. This one they come up from Koromami Bell. He said the world is small now. She can do a talk via Zoom instead of flying. I let this now the perfect answer this. If you genuinely care about the people and suffering, and you not just want to go for public show and waste their attention seeking, why not go down through Zoom? Why not go down online? For God's sake, you don't go first, eh? Why not go down online? My good God. Anyway, time go fit clock. Yes, call outside the courtroom.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. I call from Komon-Tok.
All right.
Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah,
me na Mr. Nabe or Nabi. Me want to talk about.
Okay.
This man sees Sierra Leone and they suffer. We suffer with people and they suffer. This man they can't talk about then the FTI we because of NCC. I want to remind this man, Mr. Komon-Tok, where they for pull that video where first lady, soldier man, and civilian they all in the dance for the same money. Was it respectful at the time? First lady they dance in the sweat, so it's all kind of man for use the money, waiting and for do it. Please, Mr. Komon-Tok, we for the remind some people we don't think they because they pay some of we. If you send out and they control we, then who are not supposed for control we because you take the election according to waiting news reporters, them people were concerned about election. Then you check the election and people learn. Then they suffer the people learn. Now they give the man scope because a scope then again for less alone people and continue for suffer. Just like when man they say this tripartite is like they no say something they come out. So now for begin for tell them they don't agree. Now that's when it's right for the so. Let them remember say Salon big pass we all know. The country big pass we all. Thank you for all the good work. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much for your contribution. All right, now we had another voice. Okay, don't miss this one. All right, so Famula, if you just the journey for the first time, that's not the program Komon-Tok. Please, if you are the first time, this now for subscribe. We will really appreciate that. If not Facebook, you did now for like the page. All right. Yes, call outside the call from.
I call from It's good evening, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, my brother. You get the platform. Thank you. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, the issue is I don't want to any of we trust this APC SLPP. Then two parties they are so then we they even afraid say, you know that when they say tripartite, that 3 people then get this issue. But if the APC SLPP then go and compromise, then we there at a point where we go struggle.
Yeah.
Because them bloggers, even the bloggers, they always come online now. Them what they call themselves? They come and talk like I say they don't know what they happen, the outcome of the result of the tripartite. Let them stop for talk all the nonsense whether they talk na the media, all the bloggers them. We don't want to read nothing. We always want like fair decision way. If they not go the right way, for go with the common at it. Let me take that one day.
All right, thank you for your contribution. All right, let's take another voice. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right, let me go into more text then. All right, okay, let's take this. Yes, call outside the call from.
Mr. Komon-Tok, how are you, sir?
No bad, me brother. Who's the call from?
I call from the United States.
Okay, you get the platform.
You know, one thing is people in the talk but this tripartite committee with someone they talk, know nothing. You know, Boku people only talk, Mr. Komon-Tok. Believe me, they don't sit down, they think of something, they talk. Come on. How people who wouldn't got the tripartite committee, they tell us saying they sell game, then they this and that. There is no sell game in that tripartite committee. The reason why we can come up with tripartite committee now for settle the scores and make and this thing will happen 2023, not happen again. So APC, SLPP, anybody they talk say APC, this SLPP, they do that there. Now just for confuse people and bring them. Now that's the regard for do. You know, because every tour they go under, therefore they in international standard. Salon election laws, salon election, the way they become for set them. Now international standard, that's what therefore they. So anybody they talk say, hey, APC one sell game, hey, this is it. Not just Boku talk for make them become relevant. Trust me, Mr. Komon-Tok. All they want for do, they want for confuse the salon people and bring them. Let them allow the salon people for focus because this tripartite committee now the only solution who will bring down lasting hope for which Sierra Leone. Not for this no more. They say for every other election we get for being a salon. No tell me this won't happen so with Mame Kone do. It not go ever happen. Mame Kone whether he wants them or not. That particular data where they ask them for pool or all the paper the way how they call this man tell we say how they call it Kelfala Malate we say they ask them for make them give. They will give all the paper the day. Because this is not about APC, this is not about SLPP. This is about Sierra Leone.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much,
this is about Sierra Leone. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Yes, call. Okay, we don't miss this one. Okay, let's take this one. Yes, call outside the call from. Outside the call from?
Mr. I call from the Komon-Tok community.
Yes, my brother. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Thank you. I get an advice from Mr. Samura. Mr. Samura, basically a lot of people if we don't lost in credibility, so a lot of people and most of we
So I feel say Samoa, he all people you understand? He get a point for proof, you understand? With this meeting we call so. So it means that Samoa with the great way he don't get. If you want to prove your point, the best thing way they ever request for a like an open, basically for be televised if you want meeting with me. It for be televised. Let me televised. Make everybody see, make tomorrow not say Samoa say this or in not be do the right thing. They get a point for proof to we the Salon people. Then secondly, the other thing I want to make with where you give a man, I think Pharaoh, the point the way he give about we Africans then. One thing I want to make we be real so, especially I need try for back anybody here, most of we all day abroad, we all day abroad. But except we begin for make a change by telling we people and back home the reality of waiting they go on in the country there. And they will tell people waiting at the truth, waiting at the fact. So we not get money, what we now just the opportunity to get a job. Job will be the transform your life. But because of this idea where people they go and say, as you go abroad, you get money. Now you don't create this problem with the leader in the house. And the leader they go to now, they take the don't get money. Example, Malabio, another person that young killer. They all as people that we all there abroad, they say we get money. Until we become like real and tell people and the facts about this abroad, what it means, say we not get money, not try with the try no more. The only thing, yes, we own life better than downtown, but we are not rich.
All right, thank you very much. Now we had another voice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, let's take this caller. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, we'll see this way. Okay, we'll call this one. I'll take this one. Yes, my brother. Was that you call from?
I call from Freetown.
Yes, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes plus.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok, I can really enjoy the way people they call this show that they talk about, say, this tripartite here, now for fix the problem there, so it's not going to ever happen again. I don't know if the people they really believe that or they just they say that. After this, then the OT happens, so it's not going to ever happen again. How many times we don't say things that this country say it's not going to happen again, and it will happen over and over and over. The same people then we the electors for go to the parliament, that then go overturn all the things that we will be don't say make it happen again. So if they say now, if once they can fix this tripartite, the tripartite they can do recommendation, based on the recommendation, then things not going to happen again. Now lie. You know, it just take 1 or 2 corrupt politicians in a parliament for say make a overturn then here. Not so about Mundu don't get houses then. So we in just one of the people that we back about they take a property in their hand. Now make sure say all man with the government take we they say by law, this not the law that they pass in parliament. But are the same people that are they overturn. You know, so what many people that they call they say this not gonna happen again. All what did happen so now we they allow for happen. Like we that didn't say, okay, Abbas Bundu and the others, they forget their property them back. People that stand out say no. Then people are now, they don't see from we. But not forget their property them back. If you say that for me, do them, but can just don't allow them politicians and for do anything they want to do to we. You know? So, it don't make sense. Now we have the problem at this country. Because now we don't allow the politicians and for do anything they want to do. Now they will continue for the do the thing the way they do to we so. Why they see them video people that go and bail water on our street? That's in a way for them parts by now. Both an Escoma, Jankaba, they all be don't get money for fix this water problem at this country. An Escoma, Madabio, they all don't get money for fix water and electric problem at this country. So when a man they talk about the Marshall Plan, na Europe, majority of that money we the European get, na grant, not to be even loan. I think like 10 or 15%, I'm not sure, but now something will be read on. Now about 10 or 15% I be low. But most of the money na grants. If not the Africa, especially those who president, they give that money.
Then they eat then they eat
$2 billion for fixed problem and it's you know, they don't get grants there. But who say they don't waste money now. When they give them this money, more assume say na loan. But they build up their country.
Yeah.
Not so they don't come back.
Even Japan, Japan, they're not getting nothing. Now alone they get them.
They drop Hiroshima, they destroy
Yeah.
most of Japan.
Yeah.
During the World War. No, you look at it now. Many counts $1 billion. This man is going to fetch some money right now, so I will laugh. 450. They will give Marabio $1 billion. They go each other $1 billion. Whatever they stealing at this country, let's ignore the deal at this country. Then I just attack. Because why I know? Because this man don't get grants and loan them. We don't pass over $2 billion. We ain't not do nothing for the country. So why would they ask to aid for $400 million? Mr. Komon-Tok, now we know the problem, man. Man, hold you up. This time, now we get for fix one problem. We see that. But we're not ready to do that.
All right. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you very much. We'll take another voice. All right. We'll miss this one. Just so you know, if na Saloni they call, you get 2 minutes plus. Let someone just get that.
Yes. Yeah, they call from talking points.
Okay, you had the platform, brother. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, my own contribution is that from the observation of the American standpoint of view, the Americans then inconsistent from when the election they make them when they see one result. Then they penalty up to date that result on the BBN. And whether Salon will believe in the tripartite or not, the tripartite they have a cause something. The Americans they're not fool. Where is the money? They want what they want. And they don't pass on laws in America. We they say any government, African government, we waste money, they right for trial in American courts. They don't pass that law. And they don't talk back, say, any government we undermine democracy, anybody who undermine democracy, we go after them. And these two things, these governments don't want. And if you look at the human rights report, you know go see this government getting case study, they allow them for continue. And like APC will say yes, let matter be continue. America not go for greed, they go after them. But they don't do an 80. If you do against them Gaddafi, they do against them Saddam Hussein. Don't have this man we can Kalube. You know, they don't think of benefits here. When the man, they look at pay a psychological problem. America no go left am. The man in national boy scouts he gets. Even army we get to protect them, you don't divide them. Yeah, me say not strong. So that man they on left am. Hey, even a piece no for able for compromise that thing for implement. You know we able safe. No for able. Someone come like he go under. He go talk safe anything safe. Then sign anything safe. No go for able. This na the West and they be in the Maya. And the man don't go kill people and so he don't thief election. He don't respect to nobody.
Thank you.
And they look at and say, this na order Saddam Hussein they come so or na order Gaddafi they come so.
All right.
In most of it all, it's not developmental. So not for left. The tripartite they got good results.
All right, thank you.
And let me tell you, June 7th and me, inside me, to the end of me, don't see the results. Okay, that's my contribution.
All right, thank you very much for your contribution. We'll take another voice. Okay, we'll miss this one. All right. I think Lord, we pause a little bit, so we will get small. Lord, take like 5 texts in. Let we save no left them bien. This one, Sheku Masari from YouTube, we say the example of positive outcomes of the tripartite recommendations is the banning of almost all those who contributed greatly towards the past elections. And this one, they come up from Chris Tucker from Facebook. He said, Mr. Komon-Tok, about the video clip with the woman and the kids fetching water. The water is coming from a pipe. Still, we should not get drinking water from a gutter. And this one, they come up from Aisha Kester. It said, nothing lasts forever and no condition is permanent. And this one, they come up from Barbara Brown. It said, when then give Japan loan, then use them wisely for the country. Yeah. And this one, they come up from Isis Goddess. It said, but this particular government, it was not comparable with any past government. Do ya true set of me. All right. And This one, they come up from Daniel Camara. He seems to come and talk about the likes. Okay. All right. This one, they come up from Caesar, Facebook. He say there is a fire on the mountain for Papa illegal regime. And this one, they come up from Isatu Camara. I say no more secret meeting with the transparency. We need transparency, please, Samora. This is your final test exam. Make sure you don't fail. All right, okay. And this one, they come up from Amnatu Sanusi from Facebook. Say only if we can do that, they should understand their leader by now. Yeah. All right, so now we open back the line. All right, we'll take 5 more calls. Don't wrap up the program. Call from? All right, we'll get to. All right. Okay, we missed this one. Okay, now we'll take this one. Yes, call outside the call from.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. This now Abdul again.
Okay, yes, Abdul, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Yes, Mr. Komon-Tok. You see, just as I've been on say earlier on in previous days, we rely too much on the international community. It is true we get to rely on them to some extent, but some of their actions then depend on we Sierra Leoneans.
That's true.
I called earlier on at the try for talk about APC for use this chance for generate a momentum. That momentum they can spread throughout the country. This can able for effect a change. And maybe a positive change. No take Charles Taylor incidents in Liberia, for example. For make Liberia for swell a bit appeal, they vote for Taylor, who don't cause so much havoc for becoming president. I mean, that's something anyway unprecedented in the world. But Charles Taylor will not take advantage of that. What is Charles Taylor? It continues to cause havoc around the sub-region. Then the very Liberians say now say enough is enough, they stage a rebellion. They stage a rebellion, they can't close. They'll not be able to depose them, but they create an atmosphere whereby George Bush look at Taylor and say, man, you need to step out, that you are the problem. Maybe I get peace. And conduct the election. You know? So if we just follow in full foot, say the international community, then we'll bail the ball now like how we happen during the election.
You're correct.
Thank you.
You're correct. You're correct, Abdul. You're correct. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. This one they come up from MK from YouTube. He say, I hope Samoa does not allow you in their meeting. All right, we'll take another voice. Yes, call outside the call from.
Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yes, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. Outside the call from?
Saidu Bari, and the call from United States, New York City.
Yes, Saidu Bari, you get the platform, you get 2 minutes.
Well, now I'm so happy today when I hear this news. And I know say if this who they are so, if we happy, before say this tripartite what they do for we. Let's go democracy. If this work for Sierra Leone, that means Salon don't come to the red level water. Because this government, we all know whether be in regime, not a regime for the Sierra Leoneans there. A regime just for with young people there. I just care for, you not care for this for the Sierra Leoneans there. But one time people say these changes what they call for. So if we really want changes, we the people we get for stand up. They get for stand up. America, European, they will support we. But if they don't see stand up serious power, say we want changes, they're not going to walk back. That's why because me like the APC right now, I don't trust them too much. Because they said they play the young game more than they play. But we Sierra Leoneans there, we're going to really suffer. Now we should join us together, we stand up. Pressure. So the American European countries now they understand we pay. So they will help we. Because at the main that time this for them we stand up. But for a long time this one joke right. They don't fail. That's after 35 years now. So we say that they will go for stand up. It's a good news for me. A good news. So come on, Job, thank you so much.
Right.
I so appreciate you, okay?
Thank you, my brother. All right. Now we had
Thank you
another
so much.
voice. Yeah. Yes, call outside the call. We'll miss this caller. All right. So now take on the tech side. This one, J Does, they say we are tired with SLP and APC 60 years, nothing good in the country. All right. So now we have this voice. Yes, call outside the call from. Who said it?
Good evening. I had a call from Newtown.
Yes, pa. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes
Hello.
plus. Yeah, you get 2 minutes plus.
Yeah, Mr. Komon-Tok. Me, I believe say we see a limit now. We have a problem. We set now Salon. Salon man now we don't well this country. Due to political idea. Salon man we lack political idea. We don't know politician or how to practice politics. Now, in one of the main causes when we feel they don't destroy this country because many man or till the man they take and say now SLPP or APC in the Leone. I'll accept them they do bad. I'll accept them they do same way they born up there. They know they go against them because they don't take and say the Leone. And politics not so politics is about idea. You can't see idea to me, buy to them, I vote for you. And watch if you fulfill them, I vote for you next. If you don't fulfill them, we know all obligation of not party. We don't allow them political party there indoctrinate we falsely. They don't indoctrinate we, they don't go inside we tribe there, inside we region them. So now then they use that as shield. And except when they do the wrong thing, then they go against them. Then they go against them. Then Saloma wants you will get for land. You see the world right now, Mr. Komon-Tok, you get a problem, I get me problem. I get for land for solve me problem. Likewise you. I know they go take me problem. I go put on by saying you for solve them. Let we learn for the solve with problem. Let we learn for the depend on people. America is a busy country. Then just the help we no more for sake. But Salomon, let we learn for solve with problem. Then political let we learn for the accounting league. What am story? Because people candidate masses of they are the end of the day and go scot free. And Timan the Halabia APC say, hey.
All right. Talex say we bother the get sick up to the line.
Fine. We learn
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. Brilliant contribution. Brilliant contribution. All right. We'll take this caller. Yes, call. Who's the call from?
Yeah, I'm a concerned citizen.
Okay. Who's the call from?
Yeah, they call from Italy.
Okay, you get the platform, my brother.
Thank you.
You get 2 minutes.
One of the disappointing message where they go around where like I want to let the people now we get the platform there sit down and understand that the APC, SLPP that they be the problem at the country. This is not just political party them. You understand? Now, these SLPP guys, then they try for full people there up to this time and we all they follow them on the same talk. Now, when somebody they talk about good political president, most times they make example to Magufuli. And then they make example to the party where Magufuli come inside with. Every president they win under a political party ticket. You understand? So now, if we want to solve the political problem of government, let us juxtapose the people inanimate object. You understand? Not just an inanimate object. Yeah, come on, talk. Hello?
Yeah, they're live. You're live in border. You get 44 seconds more. You get 44 seconds more.
So, okay, fine. So, we want to put
I want for open the we are there, fairly away at the northwest, and when we in southeasterners, you understand, we get political objectivity. The people that will not look at political party as the religion. Let me begin for put Madam Bio and former President Alex Bergoma, and we talk about them. Let's talk about these people. Not all party. We don't know about everybody. They say no, this is not good. This is not the problem in the country where people they look at Alex Bergoma and say they don't do nothing.
All right, thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. I know we had another voice. Thank you very much. You can call back in case you want to have more voice. All right, okay. Yeah, I did try to get this person, but I know they see this number. Yeah, caller, yeah, if you drop the line, that would be good. So we call the line, I think 2 lines come together. Yeah, drop the call and call back, please. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok.
Yeah, this now Fambu from the Komon-Tok.
Yeah, some will Komon-Tok come. Thank you very much for the good job.
Thank you, Fambu from the Komon-Tok.
Thank you for the very good job, and thanks to the viewers there. Wow, all the views, so do you subscribe, because it will be better for we, for now we will get the information at the ground. So Dia will let you go all out for do everything for now we get all the shots there. For now they get a very good news. We don't know. Say what's the on for 1 month more. So please, no subscribe, because that's the thing there, you know, fit to deposit there, you at all not. It's fit for you for yourself. Because person say that I pay reduce, or you not tell you say you want know. So say you want you know that will tell you about. So they are big and not subscribe. The viewers them, they try for come on, they watch, or do not subscribe. Or subscribe, turn the notification bell on. They will left everything out to the left side. Because since one notification. Please, this is about my salon de parfum. It's not only today, that me. I'm so happy yesterday. The corporation will be so good, but today the corporation we see no, it really make an assault for do for. We said this about go through the first floor, not for one person the first floor. So dear, I will do. I will subscribe. Thank you so much. I rest in peace. Bye for now.
All right, thank you very much. That was Fambu from the Komon-Tok. As always, the message is clear, straight to the point. When allow we subscribe. And if you're on Facebook, you there. Now to like the page and follow us. Yes, call outside the call from.
The call from Canada.
Okay, you get the platform. You get 2 minutes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok. God bless you. God bless this program.
God bless you.
You know, yeah, we think can happen. This tripartite would pray that it come with a result will go good for the least person as Salon, because now this not the point. This whole thing with this saga all now for that last mommy within our main line, not the north side in our west, let it go feel the impact of the blessing we Salon get. Now this whole thing will all in this media for that the last mommy within our village or the last power within our village. Let it enjoy this natural endowment we God give Salon. Salon too small. If you check the square the square miles of Salon. You check within buried inside the soil of Salon. You check the human resources. We people themselves of Salon, the resilient people them of Salon. We supposed to be like they live like inside Kuwait today, or they live like inside Dubai today. We get the ability. Now this all I make at the talk then talk and all this another thing. Lois assumes the tripartite end up not for APC or Slpp, but Lois a favor for let APC get this power. Now just talk with the talk with just advertise this thing here for see if APC can have power. The point is that it's not about the party. Let them make sure then get all hands on deck Take people that are competent people and people that will get this country at heart. Even if they get some party members and from the north, from the south, from the west, bring them together. You know, me say them for all before be APC members. This is not the thing. This is what the type of now revolutionary government saloon need. People that will really get the country at heart. Make the cabinet. Where we say any minister every 3 months, you give a report card of which you don't do in other country. If you not get, if you are liable to do them for fire. And corruption for be zero tolerance. I'm not saying no possible, but we just assume and see for be zero tolerance. This is not the whole idea of all the talk now this year we fed for Mama Salum. Me na that my idea, na that the thing what they talk. Not about the APC. I don't hate APC except in them policy they now hate. I really did understand it until the end of time. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Thank you very much. All right, Lord, we had another voice. Okay, we missed this one. All right, so Fambul will take 5 more calls. This one they come up from Ghana. Ghana, it say because Africans are misusing religion, the religion will never benefit them. This one they come up from Bravo. It say every single thing that is happening in Sierra Leone is by design. And this one, Abubakar, they say illiteracy a big problem in Salone, plenty talk. All right, so let's take another voice. Yes, call outside. They call from?
Yeah, Komon-Tok. I call from Sierra Leone.
Yes, but you get the platform. You get 2 minutes plus.
Hello.
Yeah, you get the platform. Go ahead, please.
Okay, I'm a young man. It's been you don't tell you what the listening program, and every day you give me good knowledge about my country of what I don't know. Okay.
Thank you
me clear, sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you.
Okay. I think I gain knowledge about government, business. That was the temple honest. You understand? And you're in the internet, if I able connect, I just know we get focus into politics because I don't care. Everything I decision in the country they go smooth improvements there. But since we get mother bill in government, to be sincere with you, sir, I don't hate mother or whatsoever. But it seems like get the people at heart. I wish let them all hear me because we don't get mind for Tinabna public say these things because we don't see what they don't do other people them. But let say the young people and deeply inside their hearts every now and then they cry. Reason being there is nothing other way they happen. Let we take politics out of everything, but they continue to move on no side. See, we get free call with the student them. We get simple internet. What I mean say simple and not too dear. See, school fees will be there. We get some subsidies. Government they help we into that. Everything just the up. Everything they up. There is no subsidy. There is no improvement again. Free education. I did tell you true. It's better let people and pay like how them plans pay. There is nothing working. Every now and then, mother and in government from no see every now and then, picking and they cry, picking and they die because there is nothing other way they happen. I wish then they would get time for come there offline. Let them come off with on outside and there and we so they all majority maybe their neighbor they all and picking them and people and all the over. See me get time for can number. Let the city they happen. Maybe they don't get time. Minister of Agriculture, they free tongue. They even get they come offline, suicide and they plant against or whatsoever. Hope you get me clean, sir.
You're loud and clear. Because they call from Salone, they give 2 minutes plus. So they give another 30 minutes. 30 seconds.
We really suffer. Government for no sleep. We they die of hunger. We the picking and they die of hunger. I mean, a young man with the call. I don't get time. I don't get just say. I don't get my input in the public. Tell government say this is wrong. What you want to do? Una try to let una able to set legacy to we the small one there. Let me say get something for point. Oh, this during this government. This is what we achieve. The only thing I will talk about this government. The only thing I will say okay then count technology way in with the search for results in our phone. Even that self, not to pure results again. Just start like message we don't call, we drop the call, the message we drop, how many times you don't talk, how much top up you don't ball. That's all. Because you need to go pull that one day and generate a use them for any official use. And not possible unless you go pay back. So
It's just calm. Everything has calm. You know, before this time, we get some basic thing and look lights. Everything they off back. How we go talk to this government? It's right. There is nothing. Then before this time, college who enrolled newly, and a 5 million some money now be the pay. They tell why enrolled newly. But right now, almost we the pay. Government to we pay 9 million, 8 million. How many people are going to pay for that? Who's college? We really cry and suffer. Yeah, the government making no see. Now we put them there for let they able to do things the way they make with their admire.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother.
Go Ghana. Let's go small continent. They do very well. You're in a life. Yeah. Thank you very much, and I appreciate everybody. God bless you all.
God bless you too. All right. So they take 3 more calls to wrap up the program. Okay, we don't miss this one. All right. Now let me take this one from Momo Sise. Now YouTube is say APC have nothing to say to Sierra Leoneans anymore. They sit in parliament and supported the toll gate increase. And this one they come up from China Barry. All right. I say, hello, Mr. Komon. The truth will last one day by God's grace. And yeah, Abdul, they remind me, please like it. Please, guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Thank you in advance. Thank you very much for helping us sharing this information. And this one, they come up from Daniel Poem, Leone. They say, when you take power with propaganda, you will live with propaganda. This is what to power. And all right, let me go up. At least let me include. This one they come up from Alassane Bangura from YouTube. He say, Komon-Tok, June 16, 2024. Myself, they take holiday because it's June 24 tripartite will make Salone or break. Salone democracy. All right. Okay, this could be the last lucky caller for tonight. Yes, caller outside the call from.
Hello, Mr. Komon-Tok. I'm so lucky to be the last caller for today. I call from Australia.
That's me, brother. How are you, bro? How are you?
I do very well, thank you. How the Komon-Tok community all they do. I hope we all they do fine.
Yeah, we they happy. All they get calls from Australia. I not say we really happy.
Yes, but you don't go believe what the time difference.
Yeah.
This one I think was 4:45 now you start, so it can be really hard for they call for contribute.
Yeah.
Well, I just want big we listener and do have a lot subscribe to this platform. Now make this platform expand. The fight we don't take part the fight, you know. We then nearly the finish line. So no share, no expand, you know. No, we expand. No, make it big. That's your contribution for today.
Thank you very much. This game, would they done now? Would they done eh? Would they done this game?
Yeah, would they done now? Would they done now more?
Okay, thank you.
Then they can talk. We know they talk for quick game. Actions.
Okay, my brother. Thank you.
Brother,
Thank you very much. Yeah, bye. All right, so family, we apologize. At least we don't clock the 1 hour. Okay, let's just squeeze this bonus. Let's squeeze this bonus call. Yes, call outside the call from. Hello? Okay, yes, sir. You get the platform. You get 2 minutes, please.
Thank you so much, Mr. Komon-Tok, for giving the opportunity because it's unfortunate that so but thank God actually for the death. You know, honestly, we can't say sorry. We can't get rid, you know, we can't really sorry. I don't want to go for that, but you know, and we all have to take action because not only for freedom, you know, we really get to take action. stand. And I tell you again with that Komon-Tok, the people who don't cause problems and that cause we will prepare to with this phone. And we need to ask for that. Look at what's in this guy that talk this and that guy on the subject. America, they make that clear. That ends up they get condition. And one of the conditions for that was the people are incredible in the election. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, election not done. Everything you wonder whether the observers they will get, basically the international observers they will get. They all tell me that waiting at the reported and one thing I'm saying, the election is a problem. So if America come back against the web, I will be doing the this morning, but the condition will be put in another time when I try for amendment. That's the election. They're not be left with them. That's such an give the opportunity too. You know what I mean? For now, we get our money. Two ten, I give the opportunity.
Yeah.
So they tell me to America, they really want for doing the money, but they just want for them to do the right thing. You know, so they shame them to be as a nation, for them we get other countries where then they can force them we they do the right thing. Basically, for now we can break democracy. Really sad. Really sad. There will be people that are the diaspora when they say they are educated people at the end of the day that they mislead people and come out like that. You can't talk about that it's like that this and that. So what they give money, give condition, they can see how to do. You know, anyway, Mr. Komon-Tok, thank you so much. God bless you.
All right, thank you very much. So, Fambulin, we apologize. That's not the last lucky caller for tonight, please. That's not the last lucky caller for tonight. We will come back tomorrow. If you know you will call today, hopefully you will call tomorrow and we will entertain. Let's just take 5 texts. We finish this. They come up from our paps. He say yes. The man said it all. We are dependent, bro. If you are a dependent, you are a failure, bro. If you don't try to be independent. This one they come up from Cool B. He say, in my life, I have never seen this kind of thing in Sierra Leone. Salt water? Oh no. Why, God? What we done in Sierra Leone? Salt water. All right. And of course, life say black man, enemy a black man. That's it. Because so let you left the company. You know, and all right. I mean, I'm Ajit Malik. That was a good laugh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yes, if I will all the laugh now. The man they was say the testimony and say they laugh. So yes, I said they laugh. You know. This one they say Musa Bangura, they say let Dr. Samuel Kama don't go there. Remember, Paolo President Bio is not just a human being. And this one, okay, I mean again. They say make Samura no go there. It's too late now. The party go there. All right. So Fumble, that's not the end game. The end part of the show. This it's all plenty. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right, Kelvin. To say as always, thank you very much for joining us. You hardly miss the program and always try to comment just like any other the regular commentators and comment the commenters. And this one again, Ishmael. The United States policy is geared to benefit the majority, not the selected few. They knew that the power is corrupt and will just share the MCC grants among themselves while we, the poor people, suffer. All right. Okay. We tap here. Bye-bye.
Judge not your brother that you may not be judged. We left for the blame, forget about feeling name. We all forget together for being streets at home. Style masters they ask for money when the government don't say no for pay school fee. Tell me why you they sell them books when the government don't make them picking online. Tell me now if they picking online, now if you say streets alone for my bike no time. Teacher tell me why the school not on my kids, you just the land that people for make them be corrupt. Why really you they left sit down, they watch you country salon boy. Some saying at this, some saying at that, some saying at the way with them and we are. Oh. Some saying that, some